This video contains 15 new and free Oculus Quest 2 and Meta Quest 3 games on App Lab and SideQuest. We are going to get through these pretty quick, so hold on to your horses and stick around to the end because the last free game is absolutely creepy. So first, I would like to say thank you to Kiwi Design for sponsoring this video. Kiwi Design make excellent accessories for the Oculus Quest 2 and Meta Quest 3, and as it is their Black Friday sale, you can get discounts of up to 40% off accessories between now and the 30th of November. I recently got my hands on these new products, which were the Quest 3 Comfort head strap and the silicone controller grips, and to be honest, they are absolutely fantastic. The head strap is easy to assemble and very comfortable to wear. It's got a very strong grip on top with the velcro, and it's easy to tighten and loosen by just turning the little device on the back. And the Quest 3 controller grips allow you to open your hands without dropping the controllers, and they were very easy to put together and use, and I didn't require any instructions on how to set it up. Kiwi Design have their sale on right now until the 20th of November, so be sure to head over to grab hold of some fantastic accessories that I'm going to be showing on screen right now, and there is a link in the description, or you can copy this link here. Now let's get on to the video. Let's go! So first up then is Maze Mayhem. Now this is a VR haunted corn maze experience where you try to find your way through while fighting or avoiding creatures found within. That's all there really is to this one, so on to the next one, which is Candy Rush VR, not Candy Crush VR. This game is a VR game where you'll engage in a puzzle adventure by matching, popping and blasting candies. You must show your skills in mastering 3 puzzles, strategically combining candies for bonus and exciting combos across various engaging levels, promising an abundance of fun and sugary delight. So next up then is the Jankerman Alpha. Now this is a futuristic game merging tower defense with wave shooter and roguelike gameplay. Set a billion years in the future, the storyline follows a robot collector navigating space to gather ancient technologies, encounter cosmic dumps defended by enemy drones, embarking on a galactic journey filled with challenges and discoveries. Next then is The Last Sorcerer. Now step into the shoes of a warrior mage in this captivating virtual reality game where players harness hand gestures and movement to cast spells and conquer foes. This VR experience blends action, strategy and magic, challenging players to employ both cunning and magical abilities to combat waves of adversaries, formidable bosses, offering an interactive journey through an enchanting world of sorcery. Next up then is Styline. Now this serves as a VR creative hub for Ultra Experience, as the app puts it. It showcases experimental features such as linear color space support, featuring over 10,000 distinct VR scenes crafted by global artists, freely accessible in virtual environments. So next up is Unbreachable. Now this game thrusts you into a high-stakes scenario post a perfect heist where you must defend your safe house from an impending SWAT siege. You must set up your room defenses and brace for an intense assault. With reload mechanics inspired by Pistol Whip, the game challenges your strategy, reflexes and nerve, immersing yourself in a tension-filled experience akin to cinematic heist dramas. Next up then is Speed Hero. Now Speed Hero offers a mixed reality experience where the world moves in slow motion, featuring bullets, explosions and a focus on saving virtual people from harm by physically interacting with them. Players experience an adrenaline-filled environment where they can catch and throw bombs, rescue hostages by throwing them to safety, and feel the impact of damage as their health decreases, all while the virtual environment speed fluctuates in response to gameplay actions. Next up then is Bunny Hop. Now Bunny Hop revitalizes the classic whack-a-mole concept by bringing it to mixed reality, replacing moles with bunnies and adding an explosive twist with bombs. Using a headset or device, players summon a virtual table into the physical space, wielding digital hammers to bop the bunnies while skillfully dodging dangerous bombs. Next up then is Portal Hoop. Now Portal Hoop is a time-constrained mixed reality game where your goal is to maneuver an endlessly moving ball through a dynamic shifting ring, utilize movable handles on selected parallel walls to create portals, and strategically guide the ball through the ring's back and forth motion. Next up is Keep It Up. Now Keep It Up offers an engaging mixed reality experience resembling classic birthday games where players prevent falling balloons from touching the floor by continually hitting them upwards. Embracing the mixed reality setting, the game challenges players to track and maintain the balloons in the air, integrating power-ups and scoring systems to ensure entertaining and immersive gameplay loop. Next up is Ready, Aim, Dodge. Now this is a unique fusion of dodgeball and archery in this family-friendly sports mashup, challenging players to test their skills and fitness level while aiming for leaderboard supremacy. You must face off against a relentless barrage of cannon-fired balls, showcasing your archery prowess in a competitive distance shooting contest to earn the coveted title of Top Shot. Next up is Grills on Wheels. Now embark on a thrilling VR journey mastering a food truck empire, immersing yourself in the culinary world of Grills on Wheels. Prepare and serve delectable burgers, managing a dynamic world kitchen, managing a dynamic mobile kitchen while customizing it to your preference and strategizing ingredient use. Next up then is Chocolate Factory Frenzy VR. Now explore the chocolate factory world in this game, marking the creator's initial adventure into game development. Engage in sorting candies into various chutes with a vibrant candy factory filled with machines and treats, challenging players to place each candy correctly while offering a fun and slightly tricky experience. Next up then is Astral Guardian, The Quest of Lyria, where you embody Lyria, the last dimensional nomad, exploring dimensions to gather memory fragments and thwart Marduk's grasp of the universe. Engage in an innovative blend of joystick gameplay and a hand-on mixed reality interactions, solving imaginative puzzles and challenges suitable for families and kids. Next up is The Long Goodbye Chapter 1. In The Long Goodbye, a VR short horror story, players assume the role of an elderly woman awakening in an eerie operating room after her death. As she explores, the unfamiliarity of the afterlife unfolds, offering 3 possible endings, one of which emerges from a decisive moment, while another remains hidden, presenting a chilling narrative where the afterlife proves vastly different from her expectations. Next up then, it's time to check on screen for more free games for the Meta Quest 2 and the Oculus Quest 3. No, take that, reverse it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.